So we're on our third round of GeoGuessr now, and I'm going to try New Zealand. So I'm trying the 3 countries I've lived in: Japan, Australia, and New Zealand. I did really good in Japan. I did very abysmal in Australia, and now we're going to try New Zealand. And okay, school zone. Okay, I'm going to go down this way. I'm going to go towards the school. If I can find the school name, that'll be very helpful. Although this looks like a very rural area. We have a lot of hedges. So I'm hoping that, ooh, that's a fancy house. Look at this guy. That's a fancy house. That's his hedge. That's incredible. The Arcus bus. Don't recognize that at all. Problem is that New Zealand looks the same almost across the entire country. There's not. All right, let's have a look. Whedon's School. Whedon's School. I can't quite read the other information on it though. This is Smoke-Free School, obviously. I was just hoping to be a place name. I mean, it's a nice little country school, don't get me wrong, but if that's the school and there's no city around, then we're in hot water already, because probably a very long way away from anywhere recognizable. Alright, so see if we can figure out if we're in the North Island or the South Island. I don't know, probably the South Island. I don't want to be, I don't know, like, you just honestly cannot tell. This is very nice. They've got some cherry trees. They've got some sakura. That's a really nice house. This is a very nice area. See, in the South Island, people do have these big, all right, so Whedon's Country Club. So we're in a place called Whedon's. There's Wendon. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be big enough to show up on the, unless I zoom in really far, and I don't want to go in too far. And again, I don't want to spend too much time on each round. I'm trying to think. They've got this person. Look, this person's got sheep, cows, and sakura trees blooming. What a lovely little place. Okay, go down a bit more. See if we can't find the town. There's got to be a town somewhere. AT. Let's sign up here. See what we can't find. Christchurch, Southern Motorway. Whew. That was lucky. That was lucky I saw that. So we're looking for someone called Whedon. There's Springfield. Huh. Canterbury, High Park, Pudding Hill. That sounds like a nice place. What is it? Whedon? Southern Motorway, Stage 2. So you'd think it'd be south of Christchurch. This is actually very interesting. French Farm. Oh, Wainui. I lived in a place called Wainui, but not that Wainui. Little Akaroa. Birdlings Flat. Governor's Bay. Sunna. Ferrymead. That sounds like a nice place. A lot of these places sound nice, but I wonder if they actually are nice. Newland. Oh my god, there's so many places. Peel Forest. Pudding Hill. Mount Hutt. Springfield. I already said Springfield. Let's go a little bit further, see if we can't. Is that a town? I can't see. Or is it just a service station? Looks like it's just a service station. Allied. Alright, I'm gonna go up to this little thing here, see what we can see. Lincoln. Oh, I should know where that is. There, Lincoln. We'll say it's here. So we are 9 kilometers away. 4,700 points. Very nice, very nice. That must be the Southern Motorway, the State Highway 1. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So we have a nice view of the bay. Thinking this is up in northern New Zealand. Buckland Beach Road, Vivian, Watson Drive. Looks like this place has been a bit better before. It looks like it could be the Bay of Islands or something. Now, you see, actually, one thing is, when you get, I did say that everywhere in New Zealand looks the same, but one thing I do remember from being a kid is that Northern New Zealand has this really kind of stiff grass and a lot of minor birds. Oh, look, there's a minor bird right there. There, what I just say, a minor bird. They're everywhere, but you don't see them like when you get off from maybe Hamilton. So I think we're somewhere around Auckland, maybe around Coromandel's. We did see a bay, so I'm thinking we're around here. I'm going to see if I can find a street sign, of course. City sign or something. A very nice area, very nice. Could be Auckland, could be Coromandel. So I'm pretty confident with that. And it's just so funny that I just remembered the grass and another minor bird. Another minor bird. I don't know, I think there's something about the temperature, but they just did not go past Hamilton. Of course, I would recommend not going past Hamilton generally. Oh, Yacht Club? Is that, I can almost read that. It's like Buckfield or something. Buckfield, is there a yacht club up here? But we know we're in a very nice little part, so maybe somewhere around here. Beachlands, Mission Bay. Okay, let's see if we can't. Bucklands, it was Bucklands. Okay, we've got a nice little harbour here. So Bucklands is what we're looking for. Browns, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Red Beach, Shepherd's Bay, could be anywhere around here. Blockhouse. Let's have a look in the Coromandel again. Thames. I think it's more towards Auckland. So Wood Hill. One Tree Point, Portland. Where's the main city centre going to be? If we go down the beach, let's have a look what the beach looks like. We're doing very good so far, so I don't want to just make a guess just yet. Oh, does that look familiar? Kind of does, but kind of doesn't. The Parade. Where is the main town? Bucklands. Bucklands Yacht Club. Alright, there's a town right here. If this is like somewhere my family lives, they're going to be very upset that I didn't get this, so I have to try and be more cautious here. I think I have more leeway in Australia because I was only a lot younger then, but in New Zealand I really should get a good score. I was hoping for more of something that I've seen before. There's no easy way to say it. I was hoping for an easy answer. Alright, let's have a look. It's probably just going to say Bucklands though. Okay. Where is Bucklands? Right, there's got to be a shopping centre down here, a dairy, fish and chip shop or something. Manukau! Manukau! There we go, Manukau. Manukau's around here, isn't it? Manukau. Dang it, I should know where this is because that's where the airport is, I'm pretty sure. Around Auckland. But again, I've spent a little bit too much time. Manukau City Centre. Manukau Auckland Airport. There we go, that's what I was thinking of. Pack and Save. Papakura. If this is around Papakura, I'm going to be very embarrassed. Clark's Beach. Manukau Heads. Which side will it be on? Manukau City Centre's here. Botany Bay, Botany Town, Half Moon Marina. Alright, we should look for a marina, right? Hanbury, Auckland Airplane, Butterfly Creek. Let's say, let's see. Tamaki River. That should be very easy to find, you would think. Tamaki River. Seaside Park, Burnswood, Pakuranga, Mount Wellington. I lived in Wellington, but not that one. Toll Tamaki. So I think it should be around here. Botany Town. Let's say it's around Chinatown. No. Let's say it's around Middlemore Hospital. Let's say it's around here. We were 8 kilometers away, so it was. Buckland's right there. I should have tried a little bit harder and got a better score, but really good so far. Actually, I think this is the best round of New Zealand I've ever done. I hope it's recording. The camera keeps going off a bit. Okay, so they threw us a curveball. We are in the middle of nowhere again. A lot of hay bales though. So they have these. They wrap up the hay bales in this plastic, and they call them like field marshmallows, and they have a lot of them here, just so that they stay fresh. You know, for what is it, fodder to feed sheep and cows and stuff. The Google car drive guy is getting a nice little adventure today. We have some more hedges that we saw in the first round. Trying to narrate this incredibly long, empty road that could just go on forever and try and make up a lot of things to say. Even though I have no idea where I am, I have no idea where I'm going. This road could last forever. But we're doing so well so far. I feel like my camera's going to run out of batteries again soon, so I have to be quick. It's a race against the clock, or I'll get a corrupted file that'll be useless. Alright, let's see what the first sign we have is. Not helpful. Done in Cody Road. I heard that if you own like these little like farm properties, you get to name the roads because you basically build them. I don't know if that's true, but probably. So I guess Dunn and Cody live there. There's a lot of farms, but surprisingly, there is no sheep and no cows. Where are they? Did Google remove them? Is it some sort of conspiracy? Who can say? Oh, street sign. Riversdale. Riversdale. Is that in the south again? I thought I saw a Riverdale around Christchurch earlier. There's Little River. Pigeon Bay. Do I want to take a stab in the dark? Because I feel like we're going to be going down this road for a very long time. Some mountains on that side. Can't quite see because of this hedge. Mountains on both sides. But New Zealand is so hilly that this is actually kind of surprising. Like, you see these sort of long, flat roads like around the North Island, but I think we're in the South Island again. It looks very similar to the first round. Okay. It's got to be around Christchurch, right? So I'm going to say it's somewhere around here. We'll say Wind Whistle. How far off could we be? Almost 400 kilometers away. Not a great round. Riversdale, down here. Okay, but like I said, like all of New Zealand, well, most of New Zealand looks similar. That's what I mean, is that from 500, almost 400 kilometers away, it looks almost the same because this kind of, it's all just the same. Next round. And right off, we are back in the countryside. This one doesn't look quite like the South Island though. Rye Valley. Rye Valley. Rye Valley. This kind of looks like the North Island, and it kind of looks like somewhere over here. Just a gut feeling. Rye Valley. I know there's a big valley drive around here somewhere. I mean, there's a lot of valleys in New Zealand, so it doesn't really help us that much. Let's have a look. We can't see anything. This is a tricky one. After a few good rounds, I got stumped in the last one. So I don't know how much I should spend on this one. Is there going to be a... Well, we've got some cows. A picnic spot. Let's see if we have a town place. Sakura! What a kawaii morning it is in New Zealand. All this sakura. It's kind of strange actually that you see more sakura in the New Zealand GeoGuessr than you do in the Japan one. There's actually a lot of sakura. Advanced New Zealand. What is that, a local party or something? New Zealand Public Party. Doesn't really say where we are though. This is a very small town. Oh, look at that. They got DB Draught on tap. 021. 021. I thought that was like my area code for my phone number, but I had a cell phone, so. Wakachangi. Oh my goodness. So this beer my brother loves because there was a New Zealand TV show with a comedian guy and he started his own beer. You can see he's trying to beat off a guinea pig there and rescuing this woman. And their motto is quite nice beer. But that's a very, I thought that was a very niche beer. Like I didn't think you could find it all across New Zealand. So that's kind of funny. When were these photos taken? It usually says, there's usually a time mark, but last few years at least. It's funny. There's a little bit of nostalgia. Rye, again, we're in the Rye Valley, I know that, but that's a very old looking service station. Brick oven, that sounds nice. What have they got? Real fruit ice cream, groceries, fishing tackle, bait and ice, cafe takeaways, homemade baking. Yeah, nice little pie shop. That looks really nice, actually. I wonder if this is the town that the Wakachangi guy lives in. That'd be hilarious if he had like a countryside property out here, but I'm pretty sure now this is somewhere in the North Island. Rye Valley. Could be north. It's kind of a nice place to live. Is there anything else that's going to help us? Let's have a look. What do we got here? Rye Valley. Just give me a district or something. Rye Valley again. Wait. Wait. What does that say? Wakara. Wait. Whakaratonga. Whakaratonga? Whakaratonga? Is that a place? I don't know. I just don't know. This is round 4, so we get one more after this. I guess this is like a settling area in New Zealand, so it's got to be north. Got to be up here somewhere. I don't know. Russell. I think Russell was the first capital of New Zealand or something. I'm not sure about that though. Is that right? Monterey, One Trip, Tanarea, Dargaville. Dargaville, isn't there meant to be like Vikings there or something? I don't know. There's very funny little places in New Zealand. Helensville. I think we're in the north though. I think we're in the north. Again, there's this Rye Stream, Rye Valley, but I don't know any places named that. Very small town though. So these towns, they go up to 100 as soon as you like leave the thing. 6, okay. Can we find a red 6? We're looking for a red 6. There's a red 1, red 12, red 10, red 16, red 2, red 25. Oh, dang it, now I'm good. Now that's throwing me off. Red 3, red 4, red 3, red 4. Where's red 3? Is this can't be in the South Island, can it? Can it? Can it be? Red 6. Oh, now I'm really confused. Alright, well, let's follow the red 6 and see what we can find. There is a valley here though. Haste River. Well, I thought it was the North Island, but now I've got this red 6. If we can't find a valley, this red 6 goes down to here. So it starts down here in Invercargill. And we go up, we find Dipton, Wither, Lumsdale, Lotha, Nokamai, Kingston, Devil's Staircase. Well, that sounds interesting. Arrow Junction, Gibson, Lowburn, Mount Pisa, Lungate, Wakana. Lake Aurora, the Neck. That's kind of cool. It sounds kind of like something went down there. Maroka, Blue Pools, Haste Lookout. I've always wanted to go to the Haste Glacier. Haste River Lookout. Haste River again. The Hard Antler. That sounds like a nice little pub. Hard Antler. I'll have to check that out one day. Ship Creek. River. Don't think it's there. Paringa. Doesn't sound familiar. Bruce Bay. Maori Beach. Pine Grove. Our Lady of the River. Oh, I guess that's a church. Where's the valley? Fox Glacier. That's meant to be really cool too. I haven't seen that. Sense. The Glacier Hot Pools. That's meant to be really cool too. A lot of glaciers. Another nice places in the South Island. McDonald's Campus. Where is this town? I'm following the 6. But I can't seem to find a valley called Rye. There's a deer park. I wonder if I'm just following a false lead. Let's have a look. Wanganui River, Bakarua, Ferguson's. I think we're running out of. Oh, Ross. That sounds like a nice place to live in Ross. Side Highway 6. We're following the road, but we're not. I think we're running out of South Island. Wanganui, Big Heart Beach. There's no valley. Tipunga Private Road. Mitre 10. Memorial Stone. Oh no, I'm getting nervous. Where is it? It's got to be around here somewhere. State Highway 6 again. How much further could it be? Is there a State Highway 6 in the North Island? That's actually kind of worrying me. I could be wasting all this time. Needful Things. Isn't that a Rick and Morty episode? Cameron's. Yacht Club. Info Point. Pyro. I need an info point actually. West Council. Shiver Creek. Greymouth. Wingham Park. Coal Creek. West Flame. On Your Bike. Quad Bike Rental. That's a cool name. Catholic Church. Runga. TV. Ward Street. Duncan Street. Carroll Street. Is it here? Doesn't look like it. Mile 9. 9 Mile Lookout. Barrington. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Where is it? 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 Charleston. Gold Mine. Lower Gorge. Kenny Lookout. Ingahua. Wait, I lost the road. Okay. There's a gorge here, okay? So we'd think there'd be a valley here somewhere, right? Buller's River, though. It doesn't say Rye River. Buller's River, Buller's River, Buller's River. Fern Flat. Oh my god. It's taking me for a real ride. Hope Saddle. Engine Works. Spooner Street. Isn't that's something as well. Hope. That's the thing that I need. I need some hope. But it's not helping me out here. Alright, Todd's Valley. Rest Area. Horry Bay. Doesn't sound like the best place. Rye Valley Area School. Okay. Whew. 500 meters away. Oh my goodness. So it was almost in the North Island. Okay, so it was just in this area. That was... so I started in Invercargill, and it was the exact wrong side to end on. Oh my goodness, how terrible. Last round, and right back into the countryside. Okay, that's beautiful though. This looks like somewhere you might see in near the Southern Alps. Like around Kaikoura? Maybe around here. I haven't spent too much time there, but the time that I did spend there, I do remember the mountain range, which is very nice. Our last round. This road could go on forever though, so I might just end it here by making a guess. We'll go a little bit further, see if we can't find at least one straight, but my voice is getting a bit sore, so I need to find somewhere. I'll go 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Endless roads. Alright, so it's endless roads. I think this is the South Island. I think it's around Kaikoura. Kaikoura is here? Wait. Kaikoura is here. Inland road, that sounds about right. We'll say it's around here. 200 kilometers away, so it was actually south of Christchurch, but not a terrible guess. I mean, there is the Alps on the that side. So that's GeoGuessr New Zealand. I did, what we got here? 16,000 points. See if you can beat that. Again, Japan is my best one so far. Australia is my worst one. I might try again in the future. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.